Marley was dead to begin with. There's no doubt whatever about that. Scrooge knew he was dead. Of course he did.
Scrooge, would you like to make a donation to the fund for the new theatre?
Theatre, play acting, panto. He's behind you. Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who were you then?
Marley, you tick. Listen, I haven't got much time. Broadband is as bad here as it is in Coote Hill. It turns out all that stuff about being nice to other people is true. And oddly enough, they're really into drama and theatre too. Some fella called McCluskey arrived this year, and he's very keen about doing a play. So, as well as all the bad things I did, I'm here to warn you that unless you take heed and listen to me, you're going to end up here too. You will be visited by 3 spirits. Vodka, whiskey and gin. Only joking. 3 ghosts are going to visit you very soon.
Boo! Who and what are you?
What do I look like? I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past.
Your past. And a very interesting past it is too. Actually, let me bring you back there to your first stage appearance.
Of all the things we do at Christmas, preparing for the day, one of my favourites has to be the school nativity play. The mums and dads all turn up to see their little tots making their acting debuts, their tummies tied in knots. Cameras and camcorders of every shape and size await to catch that moment when their little dear arrives. Eventually the lights go down, the audience slowly quieten. There's a lengthy silence first of all, and then the sound of fighting. One of the wise men has kicked a shepherd who is frankincense, and the shepherd tells the wise man,
What are your past tense?
but the teacher grabs the pair of them and starts to say,
Now look!
when a little angel comes over to say,
The curtain's stuck.
Miss Hare's over to the curtain as fast as she can get. She gives the rope a mighty tug and nearly takes down half the set. At last the play gets underway. The narrator takes his place, and as he walks out onto the stage, he gets slagged by all his mates. He reads it like the clappers. The teacher whispers, Read it slow. And every sentence that he says, he starts off with, And so?
And so Joseph and Mary went to Bethlehem. They travelled night and day. And so Joseph knocked on the door of the inn, hoping they could stay.
Now, the innkeeper is the tallest guy in the class by far. And as luck would seem to have it, his daddy's a bouncer in a bar.
Are you regulars? Is this a stag? Have you got ID? You're having a chance of getting in on Christmas week.
But we're desperate. My name is Joseph. My wife has given birth. She's going to have a baby, the saviour of the earth.
Janie Mac, I thought I heard them all, but that's pretty good, I say. Go round the back, there's a stable, and I won't even charge you for the hay.
And so, a little later, in the stable there is joy. And so, the Blessed Virgin Mary give birth to a baby boy.
But there's chaos in the stable, and the Virgin Mary freezes. Slowly, she begins to cry.
I can't find the baby, Jesus!
There's panic on the sidelines as they try to rectify the matter, while the teacher's on the point of leaving and going on the batter. She looks high and low for the missing doll, shouting,
How could someone lose him?
but all she finds is Postman Pat.
No choice. We'll have to use him.
So she wraps a sheet around him as fast as she is able and gets a little angel to smuggle it to the stable. Meanwhile, the shepherds are on stage wearing tea towels on their heads. It's easy to tell because one of the towels says, "Souvenir of Holyhead." Then the angels suddenly appear and do a little dance. One of the shepherds gets such a fright, he piddles in his pants.
And so, far into the distance, they came in from the east. They came in from the east. And so, the wise men did arrive once the star had ceased.
Except it doesn't cease at all, for it's being carried by a fairy who has taken a major hump over not being cast as Mary. So she takes the opportunity to express her sense of outrage by having the wise men follow all around the stage. She brings them up and down, across and back. The star is all over the shop. The teacher tried to catch her, but she breaks into a trot. The fairy is headed for the audience, but spotting this very danger, the Virgin Mary trips her up and drags her to the manger. The wise men arrive out of breath in another little bit. The three kings might be very wise, but they aren't very fit. They each present their precious gifts to the babe on Mary's lap, and each of them is wondering,
"Why is he wearing a postman's cap?"
And so,
says the narrator with obvious delight,
that is the finish of the story about that silent night.
and the cast all join together with a closing Christmas song, and the mums and dads in the audience proudly sing along. And they go to thank the teacher, whose left eye has begun to twitch, and praise her for how the show went off without the slightest hitch.
Ah, look at us, so young. I had forgotten how much I missed the stage.
Come closer. Come closer and know me better. You've never met anything like me before. Stop. Where's your mask? Only joking. I'm a ghost.
Ah, Spirit, last night brought back such great memories. I am ready to see what you have to show me.
Fair enough. You said it, not me. Strap in. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Maybe a bit smelly, but definitely a bumpy ride.
Hiya. Yeah, I'm home. Well, nearly. No, I'm not on the bus, no. Daddy lifted me. No, I'm serious. I'm in the horse box. Yeah, the horse box. No, really. He has it hosed out. Well, I tested negative 2 days ago, and you know, with Granny being sick and everything, I just couldn't risk it, and Daddy's high risk, you know? Yeah. Like, I know that I could have got him to wear a mask, but then sure his glasses would fog up, and sure God knows what junction he'd take off the M50 then. Yeah. No, it's lovely, like he power hosed it, and there's no smell at all. God, you know, there were some buses going to Cavan that'd be a lot worse. Yeah. Was I not telling you the crack about where I'm staying? Well, you know your man Scrooge, he bought the house next to us. Well, do you know the ones that had it before him? They had like a granny flat in it for an au pair. Yeah, au pair. Well, anyway, look, Mammy thought that it would be perfect for me to isolate in. I know, I don't think there's Wi-Fi in it, as if he'd pay for that, but sure, look, almost perfect. Well, Mammy was going to get Auntie Mary to ask him, because you know they were really good friends. They used to be in the drama group together. Oh yeah, they go back years, like when they were even in junior infants. She played Mary and he played Joseph. I know, I can't imagine him as a young fella either. Did he say yes? Not a hope. That lad gives Cavan people a bad name. Oh, I'm staying in the shed. Sure, maybe the house Wi-Fi might stretch. Yeah, I know. Sure, look, it'll be grand. Sure, at least I'm home. Yeah. Ah, you're very good. Thanks a million. No, I'll be grand. Sure, look it. We could get together for a socially distanced catch-up. If there's any Baileys left in the house, I'll sneak a bit out and we'll have a wee hot chocolate and a walk around the forest and a catch-up. Yeah, I'd love that. Yeah, can't wait. Ah, thanks a million. You're very good. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, you too. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah, bye. Bye.
I shouldn't feel bad. She's not my child. She probably shouldn't be coming home anyway, even if her granny is ill. But I could have been nicer to my old friend. Am I in the presence of Christmas yet to come? I fear what you must show me.
Wait a minute. Did you say to Christmas to come?
Yes, Spirit.
Jeez, I said last year I wasn't doing this again. I thought I was with Joanne out of the horse box. Look, this is what we're going to do, right?
Pardon?
This is what we're going to do. Right, I'm going to tell you a bit of manners. I don't want you wetting your pants. You're going to mend your ways. Do you hear me? Fine. Fine.
Well, Marley did say the last spirit would be gin.
Okay, everyone, okay. They're going to see what set off the alarm. Hopefully we'll be able to get back in soon. I know it's only 2 hours now till we go on stage with our production of... Oh no, they didn't!
She does realise that headpiece doesn't work out here.
Be nice.
Okay, we'll see what we can do out here in the meantime, alright? Cinderfella! Cinderfella, where are you?
He's behind you!
Very funny, you guys. Oh no, he isn't.
Oh yes, he is.
Oh yes, I am.
There you are. All right. Snow White. Yeah. There you are. Okay, we're just going to take it from where just before you come in, Cinderfella and Fairy Godmother are going to lead you into it. Okay. All right, guys, come on now. We're going to see what we can get done out here. Lots of energy. Lots of oof.
Oh, I wish someone could help me with all this cleaning.
Scrooge, I had you down for transformation later, not cleaning now, but I can send you some help. Would you like the number of our cleaning service?
Snow White, I haven't seen you since your castle warming with Charming.
Well, it turns out Prince Charming wasn't that bloody charming after all. Happy Ever After is not worth all that. So I'm back living with the lads. Have you ever tried to sleep in a room with 7 men? Between the farting and the snoring, I haven't a hope. And I'm not doing the cleaning anymore either, and that's why I have the number for the cleaning service.
Cleaning services? I don't think so, my dear. Do you seriously expect that your poor father and my 4 previously mysteriously demised husbands give me all their money for you to waste on cleaning services? Huh. Have a tither of wit, girl.
To think I gave up the panto in the garage for this. Scrooge begged me, you know.
I'm so glad he did. We're so lucky to have you.
Evil Queen! Aladdin! Genie!
Aladdin! Clear up this room or feel my wrath!
Lamps. Blooming lamps. Who even uses these anymore? That's filthy, I don't even touch it. I better move it though. Hello, did you have the lamp? Yes, I did. Who are you?
I am your genie of your 3 wishes, but I'm still in training.
I'll give you an easy one, so. Music. I want music.
We're the Blues Brothers.
I'm all for patriarchy, but brothers?
Yeah, well, we were the Soul Sisters, but bookings were slow, so we reinvented ourselves. Oh, yeah, sorry, Fairy Godmother. We had a lot of help.
Excuse me, what is wrong with us doing the Blues Brothers?
Aladdin, I asked you to clear this space, not fill it up like cabin pubs after the COVID. I have a personal trainer coming.
Okay, let's go. Sleeping Beauty, you look amazing.
Sleeping Beauty?
Oh, honestly, that's a teenage nickname given to me by my evil stepmother. Come on, let's get moving. We can get back in.
Let's go.
Who's what?
1, 2, come on.
I don't know how that could have happened.
Guys.
Oh, we can get in though, that's great.
2.
Come on, everybody! Like Sleeping Beauty said, let's get moving! We have our lovely new theatre to show off! Come on!
To think it was us letting off your smoke effects that triggered the alarm, okay? So don't say anything to anybody. Be alright. Go on.
Okay, come on!
Thank you all for attending the last Zoom meeting of the year. Hopefully, we can get back to seeing each other in person really soon. I'd especially like to welcome back our old friend Scrooge, and we can't wait to have him back on stage with us.
And I'm delighted to be back. Thank you. And I'm very hopeful about what the future holds for us and a new theatre.
How about a song?
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry